let's compare the cost between KOMA Taekwondo and competitive sports. So if we're just thinking about dollars, the amount of money that's going to leave your pocket between KOMA and competitive sports. Let's start with maybe the fees, the monthly fees. When we look at KOMA, ours start at, I would say, around $240 per month, maybe less, maybe more, give or take. You might have some other fees such as, or you will, belt assessment fees, $65 every quarter, so every 3 months. You might have a little bit of gear fees and maybe a tournament fee here and there, a couple times a year. But ultimately, those are all your costs. With sports, maybe basketball, soccer, baseball, you might have comparable costs, maybe less, maybe more. But I urge you to think about something else that is, in my opinion, more valuable than money: time. I went and visited a place called Blue Hawk here in our area, and it's this humongous facility with ice skating and with volleyball and basketball. I could not believe how many people were there for a volleyball tournament. And I'll never forget, I'm walking through the hallway and there's a dad sleeping on the floor in the middle of the hallway. He did not look happy. He did not look happy. And I'm thinking, this guy on a Saturday morning or afternoon is spending his whole day sleeping in a hallway because his daughter is in a volleyball tournament. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I would do the same thing for my daughter. We have to consider that time cost. So instead of relaxing, I guess he is relaxing, instead of doing other things, we just have to remember that these competitive sports require a tremendous amount of time, a tremendous amount of travel, which also is going to be hard-earned dollars leaving your pocket. But again, are you considering the travel costs? That's a lot, gas and maybe flying and all those other things, and then wear and tear in your car. But again, most importantly, the time it takes. Your whole weekend might be gone. You wake up on Monday morning and now you have to go back to work. When your student is enrolled at KOMA, even if you have a tournament, you're done in 30 minutes. Our belt assessments, you'll be done in 30 minutes. We make sure of this. The classes are 45 minutes times 2 per week. So the time commitment is not even comparable to competitive sports. I didn't even mention all of the extra private sessions that you have with baseball for pitching or basketball for shooting, soccer for agility. Ultimately, I really urge you to consider the time requirement that it's going to take for competitive sports. Now, if you're a sports-focused family, maybe you're like, I don't care, this is what we're doing. That's great. I love sports too. I've always loved playing them too. But I'm just trying to give you a different perspective on when you compare KOMA, oh, we got to do these competitive sports. Consider the time requirement. I hope that was helpful. See you at the next one.